Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today I am going to be getting my life together for our new homeschool year. If you're new to my channel, I'm a homeschool mom of 3 kids. I have been homeschooling 2 of them, but this year I'm going to be bringing in my youngest, who is 3. She'll be 4 in November. I'm going to bring her in and we're going to do some more pre-K things. I need to get my life together. I've got to get our homeschool cabinet organized and restocked with supplies. I need to get snacks restocked. The house needs to be cleaned. And so yeah, today's video is just going to be me getting my life together. So I will also be shopping for some new workbooks. I love to get our workbooks from Ollie's because they're super cheap and they're really good books. So I just want to say I am ready for school to start back. I'm ready for routine and structure again. It's been a really chaotic summer, so I am ready for us to get back into routine and all of that. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Okay, so I had honestly not planned on washing my bed sheets today. I was just gonna do the kids, get theirs changed out, but we have had a serious problem with ants these last few days, and it seems like they're getting worse. They really like my bed for whatever reason. I'm not sure what they're attracted to. I don't eat in my bed, so I'm not sure what's going on. And I've tried natural remedies like essential oils and stuff because I don't like to use chemicals, and a lot of that stuff will kill the ants, but I can't find anything that is going to repel them. So I finally broke down and used a can of Raid in my room, and it messed with my allergies so bad. So I really don't want to have to use that if I don't have to. So y'all let me know if you have any natural remedies that are proven to work. Ants are just so annoying. They get in the weirdest places that don't make sense at all, like my bed, but I don't know what to do to repel them without using chemicals. So y'all let me know if you have any tips or tricks that you can share down below. I have tried the Zevo spray and it's okay, like it kills them, but it's not keeping them away, if that makes any sense. So y'all let me know if you have any tips for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off these dirty sheets, and then we're gonna put on some clean ones, and then once the dirty ones are clean, I will store those under the bed. I did wait on my sheets just because I like my floral sheets. They're so comfy. So I did wait on those to finish. Really quick, I wanted to show y'all a little shoe haul of the shoes that I got the kids this year for back to school. So back to school season is when I like to go ahead and get their shoes and hopefully have them last until next back to school season. 2 things that I look for when I'm purchasing their shoes is I need them to be durable, I need them to hold up, and I also need them to be affordable. With kids, their feet grow so fast that you really never know when you're gonna have to buy another pair. But I usually like to buy one good pair per year per kid. So the name of this brand is called Dream Pairs, and I'm so excited to be working with them on today's video. They were nice enough to sponsor today's video, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys. So these I got for Kai. They are navy. Right here they've got reflective tape, so if your kids are outside at night you can see them easily with that reflective tape. These are also dirt proof and waterproof, so they're going to be really easy to clean and they can run through mud puddles. They're not going to get their feet wet. These I got for Kane. They're gray with an orange stripe. The top of them is like a creamy white color. And then for Ray, I got her these little pink and gray ones. So these shoes are made with anti-kick and abrasion resistant materials. I know my kids, when they're outside playing, they love to kick things around, balls or rocks or whatever they can find. I love that these are durable enough to hold up to that. The upper part of the shoes are high density, so the middle of the soles are made with a lightweight material, but the heel and then the forefront of the shoe is made with a rubber material, so they're bouncy, and they also have really good traction. They also have the loop there on the back, so it's easy to slip the shoes on and off. But the thing that I love about these shoes is they're going to be really easy to clean. So if my kids are outside playing and they get them dirty, I can really easily just wipe them off. So I think you're really going to like these shoes this year. They're also really affordable, so if you're looking for a good pair of shoes, I highly recommend checking out Dream Pairs. I'll have them linked down below in the description box for you guys. Once again, a big thank you to Dream Pairs for sponsoring today's video. If you missed my last video, I had announced that we are going to be moving very soon. I'm hoping by October. I'm actually going to be moving back to the home that I lived in before I was staying with my mom. So it's my old house from my OG days of YouTube. So I'm going to be moving back there. But I do want to paint the house. It needs new flooring, and I've got to get appliances and all of that, and basically just furnish the whole house. So it's going to take me a couple of months to get in there, but my content is kind of going to be shifting towards that for a little while. I'm going to be filming the whole process of me, you know, shopping for all of these things, painting the house, and just getting it ready for us to live in. I know a lot of you were asking if I was going to be sharing that, and yes, I am going to be filming that. It's going to be my life for the next couple of months. So look out for all of that content, and I'm so excited to be filming videos in that house again. That's where my roots of YouTube started, and so I'm really excited to be back in that house and making videos. And I am planning on filming a home tour before I start any of this. 17,000 of y'all have already seen the house. That's how many subscribers I had when I left that house, and I now have 152,000, which is awesome. So thank you guys so much. But I will be doing a home tour so all of the new subscribers can see the house. That may have already gone up by the time you see this video, but I'm not sure what order these videos are going to go up. If it's not up yet, it should be up very soon.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I'm
pulling out the soft scrub for the sink today. I do this a lot with cleaning products. I'll get tired of something and then I'll put it away for a while and then I'll bring it back out. So that's kind of the deal with the soft scrub. We had it shoved in the back of the cleaning cabinet, so I pulled that out. And I'm using this spin brush. I got this one from the Target Dollar Spot, and they also have them on the Temu app. I think you can pretty much find them anywhere, but they are really great for scrubbing out your sink, and also I like to use them in the bathroom. I just don't use the same brush for both areas. I have one for the bathroom and one for the kitchen.
She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, you're so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a vibe when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you say are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
So here on top of the refrigerator, we keep Tylenol, allergy medicine. We've also got a basket with their vitamins in it, but I did need to go through the basket. We had a couple of empty bottles. I'm not sure why they were still in the basket. I'm gonna take those out, and this just also gives me the opportunity to see what we are running low on, what I need to restock. We usually keep a pretty good stock of all the medications that we need in the bathroom. We like to buy bulk of medication from Sam's Club because it's a lot cheaper, but some things we were completely out of. So in this basket we have their allergy medicine, Tylenol, cough medicine, and in this little jar I keep their syringes and the little measuring cups, and then over in this basket I just have their vitamins. So we just keep these two baskets on top of the refrigerator. It's really easy for us to grab in the mornings, and it's also out of little one's reach. Another thing I wanted to make sure I got done before we start back to school is give our coffee bar a little reset. So I'm going to take the pad that we have under the coffee machine, throw that in the laundry, and then put a fresh one down. Also going to clean up all of those coffee splatters that gets all over the coffee bar. This white coffee bar shows all of those little splatters. So I'm going to get those wiped up and also deep clean the Keurig. And the way I like to do that is just pour about a cup of vinegar into the water tank, and I'll fill the water tank all the way up. I'll just keep running it until the water tank has ran empty, and then I'll fill it back up with just water, and I'll run it again until it's empty. That way it rinses all of the vinegar out of the machine. But the vinegar just helps to clean out all of that yucky stuff that builds up inside of the machine. I'm gonna head into the bathroom now, do a little clean in here, and I want to make sure that I get their toothpaste dispenser cleaned because I'm going to be replacing the tube that goes in that later. So I just want to make sure that I clean that really good. And I also need to clean their rinse cups. I like to take those to the sink and hand wash those. Over time, those little cups get so gross, and also inside of the toothpaste dispenser where the toothpaste comes out gets really cruddy. So I just want to make sure that I give that a good clean. Also, y'all will have to let me know when your kids start back to school. We are so off schedule compared to everybody else. For us, we get out of school the end of May, and then we go back the first week in August. And I think most everybody else doesn't go back until September. I had mentioned on Instagram when we were going to be starting school, and a lot of you were shocked that we start so early, but we do get out early for summer as well. And I know my kids are homeschooled, but I do like to keep my kids on the public school schedule because it's a lot easier for me to keep up with. And also my kids are out of school for the summer when their friends are out, and then they go back to school when their friends go back. So it's just easier for us to do it that way. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, I am ready for us to start back to school and get back into our routine. In the summertime, we kind of get out of our routine. It's just easier for us when we have a routine. We thrive with a routine. I miss my mornings when I wake up before my kids. I have my coffee and my quiet time, and then my day begins. But this summer, I've kind of just been waking up with my kids, and we've been sleeping in, and then our day feels like a disaster because we're all over the place and trying to play catch up. So I'm ready for us to get back into our routine.
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a fake, it's so hard to lead. Got a few tricks up my sleeve, oh you're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't pick one. Maybe we're in it for the end, oh I see that you see me, that you need me, not to waste your time. I see that you see through, you're impatient, let the stars align. The way you've been staring at me wakes me up like the sun. I don't wanna cut you off, but I know this is such a rush. The way you move is so free, put your body next to me. I don't wanna cut you off, this is such a rush. Like this game is so bittersweet. I feel alive, it's so hard to breathe. Will it be over if you got what you need? See now, ooh la 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 la. See now, ooh la 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 la. You do you and I'll do me. Oh, you do me and I'll do you. Now, ooh la 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 la. I see that you see me, that you need me, not to waste your time. I see that you see through, you're impatient, let the stars align. The way you've been staring at me wakes me up like the sun. But I'm afraid I will waste your time. I don't wanna cut you off. I know this is such a rush. The way you move is so free, put your body next to me. I don't wanna cut you off. This is
All right, so it is the next day. I went this morning and picked up this huge grocery haul. This is a stock up haul. I've got lots of snacks going on this side. We're about to start working on the house, and I just need snacks to be able to hand the kids. So I got that, and then breakfast items, you know, all the things that we need before school starts. Let's go ahead and start on this end. I got 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts, 1 chocolate and 1 strawberry. We got 2 boxes of these strawberry cereal bars, a box of chocolate chip granola bars. There's 24 in this box. We got some more goldfish. I'll make my little goldfish bags today. I got some more snack bags for that. A bag of these chips. This is the family bag. There's 18 bags in there, and this is the flavors that it comes with. So we got that. We got some chocolate chip muffins they can do for breakfast or snacks, and then some more bubble fruit. My 3-year-old really likes that bubble fruit. Got some mini chipper snack bags, as well as these strawberry fruit strips. So for their chocolate milk, I like to use Ovaltine over Nesquik or any other kind of drink mix because this has vitamins in it, so I like to get that. The last time I tried to order this, they substituted with a huge can of Nesquik, so that's what we've been using, but we're almost out, so I'm switching back to our Ovaltine. We got 2 bags of cereal, the Tutti Fruttis, and cinnamon toasters. For easy breakfast, I got some biscuits and then sausage patties so we can pop those in the oven, and that'll be a really easy breakfast. I got 6 things of these ham and cheddar Lunchables, again, mainly because we're about to start working on the house and I just need things for them to be able to grab. Got a salad kit. This is the everything chopped kit. Some waffle fries. Also some Black Forest ham for sandwiches. Also got a big thing of Kool-Aid jammers. I always like to get this 3-pack because it lasts longer, it's cheaper, so we'll stock my fridge with those. I got some strawberries, bananas, as well as some grapes. Just a few condiments that we needed. I went ahead and got us some more strawberry squeeze fruit spread, Ken's Steakhouse Ranch, their favorite secret sauce. They eat this stuff on everything. Polynesian, and then I was trying to get Taco Bell sauce, but they substituted and gave me this, so hopefully it's good. I got us another thing of tea, milk. This is way cheaper than the Starbucks iced coffee. I really like the Starbucks, but this is half the price, so went ahead and got that. It's the vanilla International Delight. Already mixed and everything, ready to pour. Orange juice, V8 Splash, watermelon cherry juice. Got some Zero Sam's Colas. I'm really liking these lately. They just hold their fizz longer than the Coca-Cola brand, so I really like those. And then just a few non-food items. So I got some face wash for my oldest. This is the Equate of the Cetaphil, so I got that for him. Some snack bags so we can make our goldfish bags. Some mouthwash for the kids. The kids also needed some more toothpaste. This is the Tom's. It's fluoride free. My 3-year-old still swallows the toothpaste, so I like to go ahead and get the fluoride free, so I will refill their toothpaste dispenser today. Also, some more Clorox laundry sanitizer. I love the Clorox. It smells so good. Also some Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. We like to go ahead and get this big thing. It's 170 loads. It's affordable, and it also does a really good job at cleaning your clothes. So we really like the Arm & Hammer. We needed some more bathroom cleaner. You guys are always asking me about the cleaner I use in the bathroom. It sprays blue and then it turns white when it's ready for you to clean, and this is it. So the OxiClean Foam-tastic. Got 2 bottles of Downy Bliss scent beads. And then back here in the back, I just got some pull-ups. My 3-year-old still wears pull-ups at night and also when we're out. So I got those for her. Rascal and Friends, they're really good pull-ups. To me, they're comparable to the Pampers, and I love Pampers. So that says a lot. Okay, so I need to get our fruit soaking, since it does need to soak for about 10 or 15 minutes. That way it can be setting while I get some other things done. But the way I wash my fruit, fill the sink up with water, put in some baking soda. I don't really measure, I just sprinkle some in, and then I will let the fruit soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back, give it a rinse, and then just let it sit there and drip dry, and then I'll come back and prep it, and we'll get it into the containers for the fridge. But it really helps me to have the fruit washed and ready to go, so I can just hand it to my kids.
and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do?
Okay, so I got these little white baskets from Walmart. They were about $5 each. And what we've been doing is kind of just throwing everything into the pantry. And the boxes do take up a lot of space. So what I decided to do is put everything into the baskets. That way we can get rid of the boxes. So in one basket, I put all of the breakfast items like Pop-Tarts, the little muffins, the cereal bars, and then the other basket, I put all of the snacky foods like goldfish, cookies, and things like that. And this looks a lot better sitting in the pantry too versus having those boxes taking up all of the space. And I just put them at their level so they can come in here and they can grab a quick breakfast if they want something from the breakfast basket, or a snack if they want a snack. So I'm gonna finish restocking things, and I'll see y'all in just a few minutes with a little book haul from Ollie's and also a school supply haul from Walmart, and then we're gonna get to organizing the school cabinet.
Still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another, guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer, our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you, I'm so alone. I met you I'll walk across the room just to show you that I'm still around. Ask if you wanna meet somewhere later when the sun goes down. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself. I walk across the room, show you I'm around. Ask if you wanna meet when the sun goes down. 'Cause you're the only one who can get me so high, so high, so high, so high, so high. You are the only person in the world who can get me this high. So let's get into your car and go driving towards another town. Oh, you know I'm serious. I'm serious. I will keep you all to myself. Oh, you're so mysterious, mysterious. I can't keep my hands to myself.
So I'm gonna go ahead now and share with y'all the supplies I picked up for this year. I didn't have to get a lot because we already have a lot of stuff in our cabinet already. So I'm gonna share with y'all what I picked up, and then we're gonna get to organizing the cabinet for a new year. So I'll share with y'all the books that I got from Ollie's first. I love to go to Ollie's and get their workbooks. They have the best stuff, and it's so cheap and affordable. So I really like to get my books from there. So like I said, Ray is going to be starting preschool this year. So I got her another one of these dry erase books. We have some already in the cabinet, but they're kind of getting worn out. So I went ahead and got her a new one. She can practice her handwriting. It's got colors and animals and all kind of stuff. So I think she's gonna like that, and I really like that we can reuse those. So this I got for Kane. It's a little division book, and it's so cool. First of all, it's dry erase, so we can reuse it, but it's got tabs that you pull, and it shows the answer. But it starts at 1 and goes through all the way to 10, it looks like. It's also got this chart in the back that shows the answers. So I thought that was really cool. Also for Ray, I picked up this 15 minutes a day little preschool set. It's got, I think you get 10 books in there. It's got all kind of different things: math, reading, colors, shapes, tracing, lowercase letters, uppercase letters. So that'll be nice. So Kane is going into 2nd grade, and we are going to be using the Easy Peasy curriculum. We have used that ever since we started homeschooling. We really like Easy Peasy, but I do supplement in areas with other curriculums if I think they need it. So what I'm gonna do is start him with just Easy Peasy for the beginning of the year, and I'll see how things are going, and if I think I need to bring in other things for, you know, whatever subject he needs extra help in or extra things. What I always like to do with our Easy Peasy lessons is I like to get a big workbook just like this that has all the subjects in it, and usually what I'll do is whatever he's doing that day on his Easy Peasy lesson, I will supplement with a couple of different worksheets just so he has a little bit more work to do, because Easy Peasy, their lessons can be really short and sometimes I feel like it's not enough. So I will add in some worksheets, and usually there's always a worksheet that matches what he's doing for that day. So we used these last year, and so I went ahead and got a new one for 2nd grade. And I also did the same thing for Ray. I got her this pre-K workbook. It's got all of the subjects. So I will start her on the Easy Peasy curriculum, and then we will supplement with these worksheets. Also for Kai this year, we're doing something different. I've decided to put him in a Celis private school. It's an online private school that you can do at home, and so that's what he will do. He'll have teachers and classes, pretty much won't need anything from me. He will just log in every day and do his work. But the reason I went ahead and put him in a Celis is because a Celis is accredited, and if he ever decides he wants to go back to public school, we have credits, and I'll probably, as my other 2 kids get older, I will switch them to a Celis as well. My kids really do like homeschool. As of right now, they don't want to go back to public school, but I'm doing that just in case they ever do. And I could keep up with it myself. I could keep up with their credits and all of that, but I feel like it's just easier on me to have him in a private school. That way everything is kept up with for me. I don't even have to worry about it. And so that's what he's going to be doing. And then, like I said, the other 2 kids, probably when they start middle school, I will start them on a Celis as well. So I'll go ahead and show y'all the few supplies that I picked up from Walmart. Went ahead and got us some new pencils. Those will need to be sharpened. They are cheaper if you get them unsharpened versus sharpened, so I'll sharpen them myself. I also got 2 things of glue sticks. Here they are. So I will replace our glue sticks with new ones, and I also got 2 new bottles of the liquid Elmer's glue. And I also picked up some more cap erasers. Went ahead and got both Kane and Kai some headphones. I don't think Ray's gonna need them this year. I just got the Groove on brand. Sometimes for their lessons they need headphones so they can really focus and hear what's going on. Also got some Expo markers we can use on our dry erase board, and also for their wipe clean books. I was excited to find these at Walmart. These are the mesh zipper bags, and for these I plan to put crafts they make. Each kid will have their own color. So both boys already have a crayon box, but Ray does not have one, so I got her one. And then I also got us some fresh Play-Doh to stock in the cabinet. All right, and then lastly, I did pick up some dividers to go in Kai's binder for his subjects. I also got me a new planner. This time of year, I like to go ahead and get a new planner. But y'all, I have to use a planner or I feel like my life falls apart. So I'll use that for kids' appointments, also my YouTube, stuff like that. And then for Kai, I got him one of these notepads he can take notes in if he needs to. And then lastly, I got them all some, I call them their daily folders, but they will put their work for the day in there, work they need to finish. They'll stick in there and I'll look over it. So that's what these are for. I got the boys, these the blue and green ones. I'll let them pick which one they want. And then I got the purple for Ray. So this is our cabinet. I got this a few months ago to hold all of our homeschool supplies because it was kind of scattered and we were using carts and they just really weren't working out. So I got this cabinet to hold everything and it's been perfect. So on this shelf I keep all of our books. I'm going to go through those, clean out what we don't need, put in our new ones. Up here I keep pencils, color pencils. I've got paint and glue. They're in the back. They're crayon boxes. So if you're a homeschool mom like me and you're looking for a way to organize and corral all of your homeschool supplies, highly recommend getting one of these cabinets. It was really affordable too, and they had like 4 different colors, but I'll be sure to link it down below for you guys, so if you are interested you can find it there. So right now I am focusing on taking out all of those old papers from last year that we don't need anymore, tossing those, and also going through the workbooks and just looking through things that I don't think we can use anymore. Some things I'm going to hold on to for Ray and maybe some of Kai's older books that I can pass down to Kane, but some of the books we just can't use anymore. We've used a pretty good bit of the pages out of them, so I just went ahead and tossed stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just going through, taking out things that we no longer need in the cabinet and just kind of reorganizing things, getting our new books onto the shelf. And I also wanted to mention, in case you guys have ever noticed and wondered, we don't keep reading books here at home, and that's because we go to the library. I take my kids every week to the library and I let them pick out a book or two to have for the full week, and then we'll go back and we'll check out more. So that way we don't have a ton of books here at home taking up space, and plus my kids get bored with the same books. They like to switch it up and get new ones, so that's why we just do the library. Highly recommend, if you are going to be a homeschool mama, to go ahead and invest in an electric pencil sharpener. It'll make your life easier. I tried the whole manual pencil sharpener, and no, just go ahead and invest in the electric sharpener. So this is how I've got everything right now. I've got paints and glues, paintbrushes in this basket, pencils, they're all sharpened and ready to go, color pencils, our sharpener. Highly recommend getting an electric sharpener. Back there in the back I've got Play-Doh and some cutouts they can paint during the fall time. I bought them last year and they never got to them for whatever reason. In this basket I have expo markers, the eraser, and then this shelf is where I keep all of our workbooks, their binders. This folder I keep important documents, just other little notebooks, their daily folders here. This shelf, this is extra supplies. We've got construction paper, notebook paper, markers, crayons, and there we have our Lincoln cubes. All of their crayon boxes have a glue stick, scissors, also have their erasers. So every day they can just come and get their crayon box, and it has most of the supplies that they need day to day. For Ray's crayon box, put a few crayons in there instead of having to get our big thing of crayons out every day for her. She'll have her crayons right there in her box. She also has some scissors and a glue stick. So I need to clean this off and organize the pieces, but we're gonna be using this year with Ray since she'll be in pre-K. Kane used it for a little while and then he kind of got too old for it and just lost interest. Little magnetic pieces that stick right onto the board, and they can keep track of the temperature outside, what season it is, holidays, how they feel, weather. They can do what month it is and the date, year. But down here are all of the extra pieces. So I got this off Amazon. If I can find it, I can link it down below for you guys. If I had like a little classroom setup, I would probably just leave it hanging all the time. But we don't have like a designated classroom area. So what I'll do is just fold it up every day. It folds nice, and then I'll stick it on top of our shelf so that way it's out of the way. But probably when we get moved, I'll try to find somewhere to hang this so it can stay up all the time. But that is going to be all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, whether your kids are in public school or homeschooled. I hope it gave you some sort of motivation for back to school season. Don't forget to check out Dream Pairs. I'll have the link to those shoes down below. Also, don't forget to leave your butterfly emoji in the comments, and I'll see you next time.